Yeah, this is very true. So it also applies to people who say, if a stock dropped 50% already, how much more can it drop? The answer is 100%. Really, it can. And one very helpful thing, one of the worst things actually that can happen to you in your first year of investing in the stock market is to make money, right? I'm actually very fortunate that I only made 2% in my first year. And the reason is very important for that to happen is, you see, all of us, when we start something new, especially in something that is lucrative like the stock market, we are always excited. We are always positive, usually thinking of the best case scenario. And, it's fresh and we could be the one that is unique. But most of the time, you will face a lot of down years, right? Or at the very least, a lot of flat years. And if you go into the stock market in your first year expecting, or rather experiencing a gain in the stock market, so then that will be your anchor or your base in order to look forward to the rest of the years. So if year 2 is also a good year, wow, that's even worse. Because potentially year 3, year 4, you will lose, and then your expectations will be, incredibly bad. So of course, you cannot control the market. Sometimes maybe your first year, you are going to make money even though you're cautious. But the key approach is to go in recognizing that you could very well lose money in the first 2 to 3 years, right? People don't think of it like a business.
Yes.
But most businesses in the first 5 years is just keeping afloat, keeping their nose above water. And but somehow in the stock market, they see differently. And so when they go in and invest, and then the first year they make money, they think that is how things work. Or if they lose money, they give up very quickly.
Exactly. That's what happened in COVID-19.
Yeah,
Earning
exactly.
money.
So many people just gave up because they didn't lose. They first of all, they never learn how to invest. And then their first time they get punched in the face, they give up, right? But I think if you learn any martial arts or boxing or whatever, you know that, getting punched is a very normal thing, right?